morning, Team Technovanza. We are Team chroot and School, and this is our submission for HackAurora. Let me begin by addressing a critical challenge. In rural and remote areas, many users face significant difficulties with digital payments due to poor or intermittent internet connectivity. This lack of reliable access to the internet restricts UPI based transactions, leaving underserved communities excluded from the convenience and benefits of the digital financial system. Without a solution, these regions remain disconnected from the digital economy, limiting their financial growth and inclusion. So, our primary objective is to bridge this gap by creating a solution that ensures financial accessibility even in areas with little to no internet connectivity. Specifically, we aim to enhance accessibility, simplify digital transactions, and ensure transaction security. So, our proposed solution is an offline UPI payments app that enables users to process UPI based transactions without internet connectivity by leveraging SMS and USSD technologies to securely transmit payment data over GSM networks. It also includes other features such as debt tracking and bill payments that I will further elaborate upon in the feature slide. This ensures that users can complete payments reliably and maintain an up to date transaction history. By combining accessibility, encryption, and usability, we are creating a truly offline first approach to digital payments. So our features, let's take a closer look at our features. So the first feature is offline payments via NPCI's USSD feature. We have made it highly user-friendly with various languages so that people can easily use it even in rural areas. We are also offering bill payments, which are offline but remote to allow for ease of living. We are also providing a debt tracking system with automatic payment reminder system. Let me elaborate on that a bit. So, for example, imagine your child buys something on credit from the shop. So, he buys 500 grams of rice and does not pay the shopkeeper, he just brings it back home. The shopkeeper can then send you a reminder via the app saying that you owe the shopkeeper 500 rupees. So, the next time you go to the shop, you can just scan his UPI ID, pay him 500 rupees, and he will just cancel out that reminder. Otherwise, you will keep getting weekly reminders until you make the payment.
Technical approach used in our project. First of all comes the front end of our project. So our front end will use React Native. It's a cross-platform framework for building mobile apps, and there are APIs available in Android and iOS, and there are many libraries which forms a wrapper around it, specifically used in React Native. So we will use those APIs to intercept the USSD codes that will be sent to the NPCI server, and it will provide the user a much better UI than what is the default UI is while using a USSD code. And also, React Native can interact with um, various devices in your phone. So it can use cameras and stuff. So we could create a QR code scanner as well. Coming on further, we have the USSD code itself. Actually, NPCI provides a USSD code API, and this API is actually on the same level as their other API, which is used in apps like PhonePe and all. So all you have to do is dial on this number star 99 hash, and you could make a UPI transaction in the same. We'll be using this as a main backend, so all of the transactions would be over the GSM network. Now, third comes the debt tracker. This is our USP that we have thought about. So, if you think about in rural settings, people work on lot more udhari, as we say in Hindi. So, we'll have a debt tracker, and that will track basically the shopkeepers' list of people who have taken debt from them. This will actually store it in an SQLite database, and we there's an option to send messages as a reminder.
Hello everyone, as directed by my host, I'm here to display to you the use of the star 99 hash service. Star 99 hash is a USSD based GSM service started by the government of India that is available in all multitudes of telecom service providers across the country, and it uses absolutely no internet at all whatsoever. It will now provide me with a menu of all the services I can avail, like sending money, requesting money, checking balance, checking my transaction history, etc. etc. If I click here to send money, it will show me a menu of all the things that I can do. I can choose mobile numbers, UPI IDs, whatever I know about the person I want to send my money to. And if I enter the mobile number of the person I want to send my money to here, it will basically then send me to a page where I can enter the amount that I want to send to that person. Suppose I want to send 1 rupee because I am a miser. It will then ask me to enter any remarks, just like your UPI app does. And after entering the remark, you can enter your UPI pin like in your UPI app. It will then, I won't enter my actual pin, I'm sorry. It will then realize that I entered the incorrect UPI ID and it will reject my transfer and it will show in my transaction history as a rejected payment. Now, that was the working of the GSM USSD based *99 hash service, and that will be what we're going to be using for our app in the backend.